Hello. We'll be picking up Lex soon, hopefully. Lex is having PC issues. But, yeah. Some announcements before we begin, however. We have a link tree. You can find our Patreon, Twitch, YouTube, OnlyFans, Chatterbait. All there. None of the other ones. Those last couple ones aren't actual. Anyways. We also have a Tiltify. We raise money for Color of Change, so you can find that and donate money to Color of Change. It's a really great charity. They support, they do a really good cause for people of color, so it's a really great charity. We support it. I like supporting it. Go support it, because they do some good. Anybody else want to say anything? Cool. I also released a new adventure on DM's Guild, so I can make money, because I'm poor as fuck. And it's based on Lady Domitresque from Resident Evil Village, so check it out. It's called The Tall Lady. If you want to get chased around by a tall woman who steps on people, I mean, check it out. If you want to get stepped on, check it out. Check it out. So, last we left off, you all continued the investigation inside the House of Lament by fighting a bunch of weird cats. Cat-rat hybrids. That didn't meow like actual cats. They kind of went meow, and one exploded into multiple cats when it got attacked, so that was fun. They seemed allergic to magic and would cause side effects when they got targeted by spells. Party broke some bottles of wine, but then found some bottles of wine laced with arsenic. Fry drank one of the bottles of arsenic and nearly died.
Fuck yeah!
Party continued the investigation through the house. That's about it. I asked the party a question. If they had been destroying things in the house, and they said, yeah. We did. A couple things. So the house is now awakened.
Justin, and
yes.
this is just for me. Things have gone a little awry, and there was that period in the past session where I was busy with real life stuff.
Oh,
Are we
right.
no longer in Madeliene's?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Different domain.
All
House
right.
is its own
So,
domain.
okay. So we shifted domains and we're like just somewhere else, and
Yeah.
like with the hags, right?
Yeah.
And the hags are still part of our main goal.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. I just needed to...
Party broke some stuff in the house. The house awoke. The house awakened in a sense, and weird shit started happening. The party saw eyeballs looking through windows of the house. They saw a old man having a coughing fit in a bed, who then attacked the party, spraying pus everywhere. Everyone loves the good pus.
No. Not at all.
You ever said anything and instantly regret it?
Yes.
Yep.
And now it's on the internet.
Almost every other D&D session.
The party continued investigating the house, and they heard footsteps approaching. And the party ran away and hid in the stairwell to go upstairs. And the footsteps got closer. And Eliott was going to hold the door shut. Party did stealth checks. Stealth checks didn't go so well. And this big hulking undead in armor opened the door, glared at the party, and as it was walking around the house, you all heard it say, looking for Mara, someone called Mara. And it opened the door and was staring at everybody in the stairwell, and that's what we're going to pick up with everyone rolling initiative.
Yay.
And I rolled new character stats too.
No, because that would be a pain in the butt for map purposes.
Okay.
Oh no, why am I at 8 hit points? I forget what I did.
You got attacked by cats.
Oh god. Oh, goddamn cats.
And the pus and the pus zombies, like pussy explosion.
Yeah.
I leave for one session, everybody.
Listen.
One
A
session.
lot happened.
I'm not saying that these things wouldn't have happened had I been here.
You still have your talking skull.
Oh, that most
Why
important
did you
part.
Man.
remind her, Justin?
See, I
Can
thought
you
we
roll
got along.
initiative?
I thought we got a long rest last session.
You did, and then bad things continued to happen.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Milton, what'd you get for initiative?
Oh, I got a 12.
That sucks.
Well, that's not so bad.
Thalia.
Middle of the
That's
ground.
me.
Or middle of the road.
18.
Nice. Madeliene.
10.
Okay. Eliott. 9. Fry.
10.
Okay. Nice. Which one of you two wants to go first? You have the same initiative score. Fry and Madeliene, I mean.
My dex is +3.
Yeah, so it's
So is
Fry's.
mine.
Roll off.
Right. Fuck. Yeah. Okay.
Are we just rolling a d20 and seeing
Yeah.
who's higher? Sure, I rolled a natural 20.
17.
Okay.
If only I could have rolled that for initiative.
Okay, so cool. All right. You hear footsteps kind of moving around, like things are moving around. Oh yeah, and there's two big pieces of blobby skin kind of crawling along the walls that don't have any like bones or body into them. It's just loose skin, which is a lot of fun. So one of these loose things of skin is going to slowly like creep forward and like squeeze past the like it squeezes through the gap in the door frame of the open door. It squeezes through the door frame. It looks like these things can squeeze through openings of at least an inch wide, and it just skin just starts to like pull itself through the door frame, and it's going to attack Eliott because Eliott's like right there.
Oh, and he's primed for just eating, huh? Because he's got like 2 hit points.
And he's right there. Yeah. It's gonna slam him for a 10. And for an 18. So, this thing hits, just this like blobby, loose, flappy, wet, moist skin just slaps Eliott. For
What?
7 bludgeoning damage. Eliott's at
Ooh,
25 to 25.
wonderful sentence.
So.
Wonderful sentence.
All right. And then it's going to bring us to the armored dickhead. Looks up at Fry,
Yup.
not Eliott, and says, "There you are, Mara." Yeah, why is he calling you Mara? And he's actually going to push past Eliott. And I mean, no,
Face palms him
yeah,
on
and
the
there's
way
gonna be no
by.
attack of opportunity. You're all cramped in a doorway or in a stairwell. He's just gonna basically occupying the stairwell. He's pushing Eliott into the wall. Oh, perfect timing. Eliott Moose is on the loose. Eliott.
You just
Eliott,
got
Eliott.
dummied and pushed to the side.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, this big loose flappy piece of skin kind of slapped you, and then this big armored individual is just kind of palming you in the face to like push you aside. It's not interested in you. Looks at Fry and says to Fry, "Mara, there you are." And it's gonna make 2 attacks on. Actually, no, it's not. Yeah, it's gonna make 2 attacks. It's palming Eliott in the face, and it's gonna swing with the longsword and then swing with the hand axe at Fry.
Okay.
13 with a hand axe,
Doesn't hit.
and a dirty 20 with the longsword.
That hits.
All right, as this longsword slashes into your chest, it feels like this thing is seeking vengeance against you for some reason, and you don't know why. You take 11 slashing damage.
That's no fucking joke.
And because of the vengeance thing... Oh yeah, your wisdom saves too. Good, you succeed on the wisdom save.
Yep.
8, 9. And 11 extra slashing damage.
No.
Just
Fuck.
carves into the longsword. And...
Creepers.
pull up my notes. You hear a voice in your head, Fry. Actually,
What?
you don't yet.
I will soon.
You just hear, "Wear my armor." Thalia. You're all cramped together in this stairwell. Going upstairs. You're not within 5 feet of anything, so you can easily run away if you want to.
I really like these people.
Do you?
Oh. Looks down.
For context, it's been 5 days.
Looks down at the skull and its little macrame holder off her belt.
Ah!
Yeah, me too. And so, for context,
Eliott
there's-
just getting palmed in the face. Just
by big armor dude,
yeah,
and there's 2 floppy skins.
yeah, in the hallway. One pushed through the opening in the door, like through the tiny little crevice, and the other one is still in the hallway. So yeah, so armored guy and the first flappy skin thing are like 10 feet away. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. I barely know what my character does anymore.
Stuff. You don't have a gun, unfortunately.
I want that to change. I want to get a gun, everybody. But it's not gonna happen. So, you said I'm 10 feet away?
From this guy
Okay.
and one of the skin flaps.
Well, I might regret saying this, but the skin flap doesn't pose too much danger to me right now.
I'll say this: when it hit Eliott, it looked like it was trying to give Eliott a nice little embrace.
That's very cute, and I love that energy. Still not my focus.
Okay.
So she's gonna look at armor
Yeah.
and with a little bit of a different style of magic than they've seen before, she's gonna point a little finger at it,
Mm-hmm.
and they would see like a little purple cloud kind of around its head as she casts Hex on it, and Hex is strength,
Nice.
using that fun little racial feat.
Yeah.
And then she's going to take her rapier
Mm-hmm.
and she's just going to drop it, and her shadow is going to catch it and
Yeah.
carry that attack into the mister.
Into the mister. Alrighty.
Yeah. Alright, rapier. That is a 17 to hit.
That gets through the armor. This kind of like worn,
Alright.
rusted-looking plate armor. You find a gap. The shadow finds a gap and just.
I love that. Alright, so it is 7 stabby damage
Okay.
and 3 necrotic.
Takes 1 necrotic.
That's still damage.
Still damage.
And I'm going to back away.
Up the stairs.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd say maintaining eyesight.
Okay, so you'd back
But
up.
no.
So you'd back up 5 feet, and you and the professor are kind of sharing space now. Kind of like you're all like playing Twister in the stairwell.
Talia is very flexible, so she can squeeze into whatever stuff.
Great.
Little.
Don't touch the professor because of the.
She's like contorting around
Okay,
the
cool.
professor.
All right.
But that is my turn.
All right. It's gonna bring us to the other boneless, and it's also gonna squeeze through the gap in the door. It's also gonna go for Eliott because Eliott's right there. It's gonna go for 2 wet slam attacks on Eliott. The best kinds. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where's my dice? You take 6 bludgeoning damage,
Ouch.
and that one arm kind of wraps around you, and it's gonna go for another wrap around. I almost said. 14.
Just misses.
Okay, so the other arm misses.
Ooh.
Professor Milton Bradley. You can see all three.
Okay.
They're all kind of occupying the same space, technically.
All right. Is it possible for me to take a spell like, oh, I don't know, Fairy Fire and just hit the enemies?
I believe Fairy Fire does specify you can choose who gets hit by it. Oh, it is a radius though.
It's a cube.
It's a cube.
So like I can kind of.
What's like what kind of cube? What kind of cube is it? Like what size?
20-foot cube.
20 foot. Not without getting Eliott.
Okay. I don't want attacks on
You could get me.
advantage.
Do that. Do it. You can do
No.
it. You know I'm resistant to that kind of stuff.
You have, as long as you can make that dex save, bro.
I certainly can.
Okay, it's a 15.
Go ahead.
All right,
Okay.
I'll cast it.
All right. Let's go for big undead guy. You said Dex for this?
Yeah, dex. And it's you see the professor. Would you all like to see a new invention? And he'll like take that fist and it'll go, and how it usually like has like another mechanism that goes into place and does like that thunderous like
Jesus.
rebound. This time when it slams into place, it's like a fucking glitter bomb.
All right. The first flappy skin thing got a 14.
Fails.
Second flappy skin thing got a 7.
Sweet, that fails.
The Revenant got a 6.
Great.
Okay.
Now for
Oh,
Eliott.
good luck.
Eliott
And
got
the professor's
a
gonna start.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So advantage on attacks against the two boneless and the Revenant, and they can't benefit from being invisible. But there you go.
Nice.
I really don't have anything else I can do, so I'm just gonna use my movement to get out of sight.
Okay, so that would bring you 5 feet around the corner of this stairwell to a door.
Cool.
And part of the movement action, you can open doors if they're not locked.
Okay, I guess I'll figure out if it's locked.
It's not locked.
Okay, I guess I'll open it.
Okay, you come onto the 3rd floor landing. It's an incredibly creaky hallway. It's covered in a threadbare rug covered in geometric patterns, kind of like the rugs from The Shining, the lines of which are impossible to follow.
Alright.
And
I'm
there's doors, but there's
I
like
fully intend
there's doors.
to go back down there on my next turn and
Okay.
punch something in the face.
Okay.
Just so everybody knows.
Okay.
Not just leaving anybody behind.
Okay.
You all have advantage on any attacks
Yep.
against these dudes. So
For context,
attack
though,
stuff.
when you come out, when you open the door, you can see a set of double doors across from you. Door to your left, door to your right, 2 doors to your right, sorry, and then a door kind of out down another corridor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors total. Cool.
Ends my turn.
Fry. You hear that voice again. Put on my armor when you have a chance.
So like I'm just to get the stupid obvious question out, I'm assuming I can't just put the armor on now. So
It's heavy
like
armor, so you'd have to spend 10 minutes.
yeah, that I'm just getting the dumbass question out of the way.
Actually, it's change shirt. I can't remember what it is, but
I
you
put it
definitely
in
can't put it on right now.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I put it in as ring mail in my inventory.
And this thing is standing in front of you and just carved into you with a long sword. And you can see its eyes are just burning with hatred when it looks at you.
If I run, it's gonna get an attack.
Unless you
on me.
disengage.
Unless I disengage, I can do that.
Everybody can do that, yeah.
Your attacks have advantage.
Unless it has Sentinel.
8 hit points, guys.
So is Madeliene. What are you doing, Fry?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm a coward. I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna bibbity boppity back the fuck up out of here.
Okay. You get to the top. I'll say because these stairways are you're running through most of the stairwells full of people, but I'm saying it's big. They're big enough spaces just because I don't want to be a dick and be mean about this encounter. You get to the top of the stairs where the professor is, who's currently standing in the doorway.
I'm not fucking Mara.
Oh, did you get your hits in?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Professor.
Deception check. Against the professor's insight, if the professor wants to roll for it, or we can go passive insight. 8? Oh, pfft. Yeah. Passive insight,
Oh, yeah.
that's a lie.
Yeah. I rolled an 8 for
Weapon is
insight,
completely
so it's like-
sheathed. The weapon,
yeah,
the weapon
yeah.
is not even out.
Ah. I see.
Alright, anything else, Fry? You get to the top of the stairs.
Yeah, nope. That's, my bonus actions are shit all for right now.
So you would have used 10 feet of movement to get to the top of the stairs.
Oh,
Oh wait,
fuck.
hold on,
Oh,
hold on. That's wrong. 5, 10, 15, 20 feet of movement to get to the top of the stairs. You have 10 feet left.
yeah, I would like to get out of the way, like to the side or something.
So you'd have to push through the professor's space.
Okay, bye, Professor. I'm just gonna
Make me-
scooch beside you.
Make me an acrobatics check to see if you don't touch the professor trying to get through his space.
A 12.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
So you're now in the hallway. You still have 10 feet of movement, but you're standing in the hallway. Set of double doors. Door to your right. There's a corridor to your left with another door, and then there's a door at the... There's like 5 doors.
Can I just like?
But you said you want to go to the left, right? And kind of like post up beside the
Yeah.
door? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Madeliene.
Oui, c'est coward.
Okay.
You can see
so...
you're about 5 feet behind Eliott as well, so you're out of reach of all melee stuff. And you can see this undead and this revenant in the stairway. You can see these 2 skin things like sliding through the door.
Are they within 10 feet of each other?
All three of them are occupying the same space. These skin things can occupy the space of people. Yeah.
Great. Shatter. And I'm hoping that Van Richten hears it too.
All right. I assume you're casting Shatter in a way you don't hit Eliott.
Yes, if I can.
You can.
Ideally.
Okay. Shatter is
Okay, yeah.
con save or
Constitution
Shatter? Yeah.
saving throw, yeah.
Okay. The first boneless 7.
Yeah, that fails. 14 is the number to beat.
Second boneless 15.
Fuck.
And then the Revenant. Fuck. 3 plus 7. 10.
Yeah.
It
All
also
right.
destroys some portions of wall. The door gets completely just.
That is 14 damage, and
Alright.
the one that failed gets 7.
Yep. Or the one that succeeds takes 7.
Or yeah, that's the word I can words.
All right, yeah.
I can definitely.
Just this big like thunderous explosion. The house definitely gets the portion of like this door. This door gets blown off the hinges. The walls kind of get holes blown out of them. Yeah, the house. You get a feeling the house gets angry when that happens.
You know, what you gonna do, right? I'm going to continue. I'm gonna back the. Yeah, I'll back up. Until I'm just like kind of peeking around the corner.
Sure. Okay, so you're 5 feet away from the professor.
Yeah, and
Okay,
I will
cool.
bonus action, sword in hand.
Okay, cool. All right. Eliott, I'm so sorry. I rolled a 9 for your initiative.
Nice. It's fitting.
You're in
all
front
right,
of all
so
3 of these things. They're all kind of 2 of them are like momentarily like shocked a little bit, not stunned or anything, but yeah, thunder.
but
very
they
quiet.
shift. So do they shift around me?
They can occupy your space.
Oh.
they're occupying your
Can I
space.
like step toward the other, like the door that they came through?
Yeah,
Kinda step-
you'd be stepping through all of these guys' spaces, like the Revenant and the 2 boneless. Yeah, but you can do that.
Oh, okay. I thought the Revenant went toward.
Oh yeah,
Fry.
he pushed past you. So he's actually behind
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, you can push
Yes.
through these things, but if you do push through their space, he does get an attack of opportunity on you.
Valid. All right.
He doesn't seem interested in you though. Like he literally he pushed past you, targeted Fry, and was just like Mara.
Okay, yeah. If he doesn't seem that interested in me, Eliott's gonna try to be sneaky. He's
So-
gonna take off
No, he
he's
doesn't
gonna
do
take
anything.
off both of his. He's gonna take off his shoes as
Okay.
he intended. His shoes are
Yeah.
kicked off, and he's going to slip past the two boneless so that he's standing
5 feet
on
away.
the other side of the door.
Okay, so you're 5 feet away from them. Yeah, he doesn't take any
Yeah.
attacks of opportunity on you. He's focused on going up the stairs.
He is going to the boneless that looks the most hurt.
Yeah,
he
go
is
for
going
it.
to focus on the one that looks like the flesh is kind of a little bit.
It's like
worse.
ripping
So
a little bit.
perfect. Oh wow, fuck that.
With
24
the-
to hit for the light
Oh,
hammer.
nice. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause advantage. Yeah, that hits. You hit the fleshy, wet thing with the hammer.
That is 7.
No, it's not. Okay, yeah. Oh, they're resistant to bludgeoning. That's cool.
Oh, fuck off. The one damage that I fucking do.
So you just
no,
smack,
so
and it's like smacking like
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah,
it's like smacking just like loose skin
Just
with.
Eating the meat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the hammer. You just
There we
swing
go.
the hammer down
Tenderize
until
them.
you swing the hammer down into loose skin, and it takes 3 bludgeoning damage.
Shit. Okay. He is going to.
Which monks? That's what monks do. Boop, boop.
Yeah. He's going to spend a key point to focus his energy that makes up him. He's going to go with a unarmed strike for the first one.
Okay. With advantage,
Yeah, that's 22 to hit.
just hits. No, yeah, that hits.
That's another 7,
Reduced to 3.
3, and
Just
then
punching wet meat.
his hand begins to glow from that blue. It shifts to that deep purple, and he's going to attempt to do a hand of harm
There we
against
go.
it. So it's going to be necrotic damage instead. If it hits, I don't know, 13.
13 does hit.
Oh, okay. So that will be all right damage. It's 4.
All right. Does not appear resistant or immune to necrotic. It takes the full amount. And it's
Can
still
he
up.
close the door?
The door got blown off its hinges from the thunder.
Oh, that's
From
right.
the shatter
oh,
spell.
Shit. That's right. He will not do anything else because he can't do anything else.
Okay. Yeah, you just all hear the sounds of like
Beaten meat.
yeah.
That's what you hear.
It just sounds like
Eliott
someone's just
just-
like
Beaten meat.
you can hear okay, no, never mind. The one you've been beating. It's gonna like sloppily like turn around
And then when the meat beats back.
and the meat's gonna beat back.
Oh man.
15.
That just hits.
6 bludgeoning.
Damn, it hits back hard.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, Rose wasn't here last week. I'm gonna post a picture of this thing in the group chat.
You'll love it.
The boneless, I mean.
You'll definitely love that one.
I'm laughing too hard for this.
I think with all the meat beating, it has at least one bone now.
Not that.
All right, second attack.
Oh,
Does it
God.
have a beard?
Because it's someone's skin.
Ugh.
Okay. My brain just farted so hard. 17 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh. 6 bludgeoning damage.
Your boy is down.
All right. So Madeliene would see this, and I believe Thalia would as well. Eliott is grappled as well as unconscious. As this thing pulls Eliott into an embrace. Oh, Eliott, you're also blinded too, but you're unconscious. So you're blinded, unconscious, and grappled.
Blinded. Unconscious.
Do you automatically fail strength
Grappled.
saves at the start of your turn?
Oh, I
Or do you
will.
automatically fail strength saves while unconscious, I mean?
Yes.
Cool, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you for the thing. Alright, Revenant is going to keep walking up the stairs. He's going to walk past Thalia and Madeliene. If you want to make attacks of opportunity, you can.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
They'll be with advantage.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep. He goes.
Oh, shit.
22.
22 hits.
24.
Both hit. You both
I would
just
hope
stab
so.
with rapiers, and he just. Yeah, he's gonna just keep looking past.
That's 10 damage from Madeliene.
Okay.
That's 7 from Thalia.
Okay.
Your hex. Did you have your hex?
And
Your hex.
Mm-mm.
6
3.
hex damage.
All right. He gets upstairs. He's just gonna push through the professor. Stay within 5 feet of the professor. Look to the side where Fry is. 2 attacks.
Hellish Rebuke.
If they hit,
If they hit.
and also you don't get knocked unconscious because you can't hellish rebuke if you're unconscious.
Let's pull a dog.
Hand axe is a nat 1. Kind of just swings and the hand axe gets caught on the door frame and then just rips it out of the door frame. Like swings and Professor, you see the hand axe come through the wall, just.
Oh.
And then the longsword at Fry is a dirty 20 to hit.
Okay, so Hellish Rebuke.
Well, if you get knocked unconscious, you can't.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is so bad. This is so bad.
Because you have to, yeah. Yeah, no, go for it.
I need a dex save.
Oh wait, he's healed a bit because he hasn't taken any fire damage, so he'd be healed by it. Okay. Dex save.
Yes, please.
16.
That succeeds, so he'll take half of this.
Okay.
So he'll take 2 fire damage.
Okay.
Yep.
And then the longsword deals as he hits you. It's gonna be 15 slashing damage
I'm unconscious.
plus an additional because of you're the target of his vengeance because you have something on you. Ugh, almost max. 19 additional, so a total of a bunch.
I'm
Is that
unconscious.
overkill?
No.
No.
Okay.
And then he's just gonna stand there looking down at the unconscious Fry, bringing us to Thalia.
Can't see that.
You can see him. He's standing just behind the professor.
Hand axe just in the fucking
Yeah, the hand axe
wall.
is still embedded in the wall.
But I can't see Fry, right?
No. Not where you are.
That's Fry's fine. Can I see Eliott?
Yes.
I'm getting
Oh,
hugged.
hold on. Yes, but just barely. This skin thing is wrapped completely around him. You can see like just pieces of Eliott.
With the amount that I see, could I try to pull him out of the hug?
You can use your action to try to detach this thing off of it. You can't pull Eliott out.
I can detach it.
You can try to
Or
pull this thing
try
off of
to.
Eliott, yeah. So can the person inside, but Eliott's unconscious.
Ellie's just gonna look to Madeliene and just be like, "Eh." The little skull behind him. And she's like, and
The
then
skull's been
she's gonna
screaming.
try-
The skull's been screaming this entire time.
Talia will match it as she goes to try and pull the skin off of Eliott.
Okay, that's,
and she's like gagging to the side.
Yeah,
like,
it's wet. It's wet and cold, and like strands of just like congealed blood. Anyway, strength check, which is what you're good at.
I'm so good at these. That's a 10.
It doesn't budge. That's your action.
Oh my
Talia's like
God.
foot
So
up.
you're able. You're
Pulling.
also you're now within melee of the other one, and the other one is slowly turning to look at you.
'tis the life of a performer, baby.
And it looks like that one's about to go. Anything else? Bonus actions or anything you want to do?
Do I have this action?
Thalia is our only healer.
I don't even have healing.
Well, there's a paladin,
spells.
but oh yeah, the paladin's unconscious.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
And so is
cure
our other
wounds.
healer.
Oh yeah, wow.
And I don't even have healing spells. So.
Nice.
Peace out, guys.
Oh,
I would
man.
like to
Hey, maybe
inspirationally scream in Madeline's direction.
Okay, maybe Van Richten is hearing all this going on.
And Rick just heard me
Partially
inspirationally
why I shattered.
scream.
Okay, so you give
like
you give bardic inspiration to Madeliene.
yeah.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, the other bonus is going to turn to Thalia and go for 2 meat slaps. 10 on the first one. So you're lucky, so it can't embrace you. It can only embrace you if it hits with both. And a 24 for the second one.
Would you believe that just hits?
For 4 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Professor Milton Bradley. You see this
Okay.
scene playing out. You don't see what's happening downstairs, actually. You
No,
hear it,
I don't.
but you see
I
what
mean,
just
there's
happened.
3 people down there. It should be fine.
You just heard what happened to... You just saw what happened to Fry, though.
Yeah.
And this thing's just looming over Fry and just laughing. Like this echo that's it's laughing and it's like echoing inside the armor.
He'll kind of touch the amulet. Oh, are you jealous? And the armor's just gonna go crank up and then try to attack it.
Yep,
with
with advantage because of fairy fire.
booming fist. Yeah.
Oh my god. How do you want to miss that one? I'm going to let you describe that one for fun.
I've been missing these like crazy. I thought advantage might help. Did
Just
not.
punch through the drywall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and whatever I hit is sheathed in booming energy.
An earwig in the wall.
Yeah. Oh, if that thing fucking moves, it's toast.
You only have 1 attack? I thought you have 2.
No.
Oh. Anything else?
Nobody, no players get 2
Oh,
attacks
right,
until
you're
5th level.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nah, man.
All right.
That's everything, man. Actually, fuck. Does this thing look like it's gonna hit Fry?
Of course it does.
Okay, well then, fuck. I'll use my bonus action to put Sanctuary on them.
Okay, cool. Fry, death saving throw. Is Sanctuary concentration? I can't remember.
No, it's not.
Okay.
8.
That's 1 fail. Madeliene.
Okay.
You see what's happening to
does-
Eliott and Thalia downstairs. And you can hear what's
Yeah,
happening
yeah,
behind you as well. You got view of both scenes.
They've got the professor up there. They're fine. Everything's definitely fine. Does Fairy Fire give advantage to Eldritch Blast as well?
Yeah,
Since it's
all
okay.
weapon and spell
Great.
attacks.
Anything
that has
that's an attack roll.
Yeah, anything that's an attack
Yeah.
roll.
Great. So, would I know if I shoot Eldritch Blast at the one hugging Eliott that it would hit him also? Like, is it that close?
Only on a nat 1 you'll hit Eliott.
Okay. Then I will try No, I'll try to get the one... Fuck. Yeah, I'll try to get the one...
Yeah, they're all under the effects of Fairy Fire. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll hit the one on Eliott.
Okay, go for it. With advantage.
That's a 25.
Roll damage.
Yeah, that's a 1.
Wow, it's still up barely, but anything else? That's brutal.
Nope, just gonna keep hiding around this corner. I don't want to
Alright.
get a hug.
Eliott, death saving throw, please.
Success. That's a 15.
Cool. Okay. You all can now hear footsteps coming down the corridor. At the start of the boldness that's hugging Eliott, start of your turn, you take, because you can't make a strength save because you're unconscious, you take 3 bludgeoning damage, or you take 6 bludgeoning damage, so you fail a death save.
I failed 2. That's a crit.
It's not a melee attack, you just fail 1.
Oh, okay.
And it's going to take the disengage action, and it's going to start moving down the corridor. It moves 15 feet down.
Eliott? Towards me?
No, like away from everybody. 15 feet down the hall. Out of sight.
With Eliott.
With Eliott inside, yeah.
Oh.
There's a blue drag mark.
Oh, no.
Just a skid mark. Alright. The Revenant is going to...
Bye, guys.
First attack, it's going to try to get through the sanctuary with its hand axe, so it needs to make a wisdom save.
Yeah, whiz throw.
16 plus 6, 22.
Yeah, succeeds on the wisdom save.
So the hand axe goes through the sanctuary. And it's an auto crit. So 2 failed death saves to Fry.
I'm
wait,
dead.
shit.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, just sinks it into Fry's forehead. And then just...
Right between the horns.
And then turns. And then longsword at the professor.
Oh, now you're interested in me.
Nope. 16 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. Thalia.
I've got 30 feet of movement.
Yeah.
I'm chasing after this skin.
Okay.
And
You round the corner, and you can see Van Richten at the other end of the corridor, coming down the corridor from the opposite direction. You see him running. He's got his cane in his hand, and he's drawing a silver sword out of the cane.
Great.
Good man.
Great.
Is anybody
I hope-
dead?
Only on the
Possibly.
inside. I Talia's still like running, and if the skin is still moving, she's gonna try and like tackle
Okay,
it and pull it off of
All right.
Eliott.
Well, the other skin, the skin that you're moving away from, is gonna make an attack of opportunity on you
Well, like, whatever.
for a 17. It just hits
That does just hit, yes.
for 6 bludgeoning damage.
Well, I'm still up.
And then you
so-
get into the corridor, and you can catch up to the one that's pulling Eliott along.
All right, I would like to just tackle it and try and rip it off of him
Okay, strength check.
best I can. Can I make a case for acrobatics if I put a little flair in it?
No.
Like, not even if I do a couple like rolls and somersaults.
No. Because it's you trying to pull something off of somebody, like forcefully. Unfortunately. If it involved backflips if a backflip was a part of the required mechanics to remove this thing, then yes.
I can't just like handstand on it and backflip off.
If
No.
if Thalia held her action to help me, if I catch up, would she be able to do that? And we could get advantage? Our 2 -1 strength girl.
Or you could kill one.
Or you could kill it. It has 1 fucking hit point.
Oh.
You can just attack it,
It had
guys.
it had
You have advantage.
It had-
I'm telling
it had 2 hit points when it got hit by Eldritch Blast, and Eldritch Blast did 1 damage. It has 1 fucking hit point. It's like on the way out. You can just attack it. You have advantage. If you get a nat 1, you will stab Eliott. But
Okay, I would like
what's the chances of a
to-
nat 1 with advantage?
I would like. Don't put those
Don't
words out
jinx
to
her.
the universe. You know me.
Eliott just gets skewered.
That would be
Like to
Okay.
end.
Nice.
switch to my dagger
Okay.
and kind of
Oh my god.
cut him out.
Okay, make an attack roll with advantage. Please be 2 nat ones.
Oh, that's 24.
Oh, good.
That hits. You don't even need to roll damage. Wait. Yeah, you don't even need to roll damage. The thing just dies, and Eliott just onto the floor, covered in meat juice.
Also, did you guys know I had 2-weapon fighting with that feat? I didn't. When did I choose that? That would have been fun.
Probably at 4th level.
Probably. I don't remember choosing it.
Anyways, it's
but
dead.
it's here now. And, oh. Okay. Nudges Eliott with her foot.
He's unconscious, making death save. Okay. Alright. The other skin sack is going to slowly go up the stairs towards Madeliene. And make 2 attacks on Madeliene.
No, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
The first is an 8 to hit,
That does not hit.
and the second is a fucking 9. So
I'm
just-
fine.
Alright, Professor Milton Bradley.
Boom and fist.
Go for it, with advantage.
That's better. 23 to hit.
Just poof. Oh, as you're doing that, you can see your wig crawling through a hole in the wall, and then it just goes. Yeah, that
All
hits.
right, sweet. That is 10 thunder damage
Alright.
and 4 necrotic.
2 necrotic already. So it's poof.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Ah.
Madeliene. This thing's 5 feet in front of you.
Great, I'm gonna stab it.
Go for it.
With
advantage.
advantage.
Yep, because of fairy fire.
That's an 18.
That for sure
So
hits.
yay.
The rapier just sinks into the skin flaps.
Ugh. 6.
Okay.
6 damage.
It's looking hurt. It's looking hurt. It's hard to tell because it's just skin. But
Sure.
Like pin it.
yeah.
Yeah, can I just pin it to the fucking wall? Yeah, okay. Cool. I hate it. Thanks. That's it. That's my turn.
All right, Eliott. Death saving throw.
Another 15.
Okay.
Yay.
You see.
I'm seeing the one I'm super hyper
Oh, man.
focused, and I see the one pop up, and I'm like,
All right. You see Van Richten come running down the corridor. He sees Eliott not doing so well. He's gonna put a hand on Eliott, and he's gonna cast
Give me
cure. He's gonna cast Cure Wounds.
oh, that's less fun.
Okay. He stabs.
Perfect.
Yeah, he's gonna cast Cure Wounds on Eliott. Max. Eliott, you heal 15 hit points. Yep.
Jesus.
And then he's gonna run past. And then Madeline.
Ellie takes an attack of opportunity.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
He probably would, but he was not really hostile, is he? I don't know.
No,
It's
not
up to
really.
you. I mean, he technically would though, but now he won't.
Okay. So Octavio gets to the doorway. He can see the skin thing, and he's like, "Great." And he's gonna use the rest of his. He ends his movement at the door. He can't get any farther. Yeah, 5, 10, or 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh no, he gets right behind the skin flap thing.
Hero.
Alright, that's gonna bring us to the Revenant, who's gonna look at the professor and go, I have no quarrel with you. And he's gonna grab Fry's body and just say, get out of my way.
I did hit him.
I understand. He's saying, get out of my
Okay.
way.
Wait, is he fireman carrying Fry or just taking a leg and
No,
dragging
he's
him?
dragging.
The guy can still push through me, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
he's saying step aside. Oh, he heals too.
Didn't the fire from his last turn negate.
He didn't
the
take fire damage
ability?
last turn.
I thought he did from the hitting
Got
Fry and
two hellish rebuke.
All right. Anyways, he's gonna push past. No, yeah, he's gonna push past the professor with Fry's corpse and just start walking down the stairs.
Okay, that's a the booming happens because he moves 5
Yep.
feet. And shit, let me fucking grab a D8 here. There we go. That's a total of 6 thunder damage.
All right. He walks past the professor down the stairs. He gets up to Madeliene and says,
And
"Out
then-
of my way."
As he gets to thing, I'll use my reaction
Okay, go for it.
to hit him again with the booming fist. And everybody still has advantage on these attacks, so. Oh, so close to a nat 20. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. For a total of gross.
7 thunder.
Yeah, 7 thunder and 9
Okay.
necrotic.
He drops the leg,
Okay.
turns around,
Yeah, good because he's still sheathed.
looks
in booming
direct,
energy.
looks directly in your eyes, and his eyes flare. And I need you to make a wisdom save, not a spell effect,
Oh. Alright, this is probably going to be bad.
as you can feel your body starting to lock up.
A 13.
You're paralyzed until this thing deals damage to you, or until the end of
Okay.
its next turn.
Cool. Does that ruin my concentration on that?
Concentration goes away because you're
really?
incapacitated. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
All right. Thalia, you're in the corridor.
Eliott's alive, right?
Yep.
I did it. I'm so. If I just stay in this corridor, nothing bad is currently happening. But Eliott would see a moment of just, what the fuck am I doing with this, with my life right now? Why am I here? And then Thalia will have dagger in one hand, rapier in another hand, turn around, and go the other way, back to where the professor was.
You can reach the armored guy, get directly behind him,
Alright!
and you'd be occupying the same space as Madeliene currently.
I want to go for the knees.
Oh, and one of these skin things too.
Skin
And
things
you guys
don't
just
have
see him dragging Fry with an axe in their head.
Mm-hmm. Like by the legs, so the head was hitting every step on the way down.
Oh, he's making his way down.
Yeah, so he's currently standing on the stairs. Thalia, Madeliene, Van Richten, and one of these skin things are occupying the same space. Blind Twister in the stairwell. And then it's the armored, the Revenant directly next, and then behind the Revenant is the Professor. It's a clusterfuck in the stairwell.
So, just for a clarification question,
Mm-hmm.
if I have the dual wielder feat, does that mean that I could attack with both rapier and dagger?
The bonus action one, though, you don't add the modifier to the damage roll.
Actually, I do
Okay.
because I have 2 weapon fighting as my specialty.
That is correct.
Nice.
So- I would like to do 2 attacks on the kneecaps.
Go for it.
Of this armor.
No longer advantage.
Cool.
Because you can see the Professor just kind of like paralyzed.
So,
Which attacks
Right.
against the Professor are the first attack against the Professor if it hits is an auto crit.
okay. Alright.
So you're attacking the armored guy, not the skin flap.
Yeah, fuck the skin flap. Honestly,
Don't want to.
yeah, okay. Let me just read this. Okay. Alright. I have a plan. So she's
Mhm.
gonna go in with the rapier first.
Mm-hmm.
12 probably doesn't hit.
Just stink off the armor.
All right. Backhand with the dagger.
Go for it.
Does a 14 hit?
Nope. Tink tink.
I did something, y'all.
You did.
That is both my attack.
You all hear the skull go, "Oh no.
Hush now, Gregory.
Oh
Hush
no." Alright.
Hush.
Is that everything? Okay, the skin flap's gonna come for you.
Delicious. I love that.
First one, 16 to hit.
Where's my AC? Fuck, that does hit.
Yep. For I can't read that D4. 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
The second one hits, you're gonna get a hug. Natural 20. Yeah!
Delicious. Give it to me.
Alright. Gregory's like, fuck no!
Gregory, pull me out.
10 bludgeoning damage.
I'm still alive,
Uh,
bitches.
and you're grappled, blinded, and unable to breathe as this thing just starts hugging you.
grappled.
Yep. So you can still attack while in there. Your attacks have
Blinded.
disadvantage. You can't breathe, so you can't cast any spells that require vocal components. You can't see, so you can't cast any spells that require sight. So you can't cast spells in general. You can attack with disadvantage while in there, or you can do your strength stuff that you're trying to do earlier and pull yourself out. Anyways, Professor Milton.
Paralyzed.
Oh, right. I forgot. Madeliene, you're saying this will go on.
Do I get another
Yeah.
saving throw?
Nope,
or
not
no?
for this.
Oh god. Yeah, so
It's just until this thing attacks you until the end of its next turn. That's what Revenants do.
the Revenant completely ignored me, so I'm going to completely ignore it because we literally just met Fry like 20 minutes ago.
Basically, yeah.
I'm so sorry. And you're dead, so I'm gonna save the person that's
Just
alive.
I could be alive.
Basically, the next door, the cook or whatever from The Shining. At this
Oh my
point.
god. Yeah, so I'm going
You're the
to
cook.
try. I'm very weak, so very weak. So I'm not going to try and pull the skin off. I am going to try and stab.
The skin's
the
no longer
skin.
very fired either. So yeah,
Yeah.
make an attack. Trade
Yeah.
attack.
11.
11 misses.
Damn.
You kind of like skewer, like you just pierce it like you're giving it like a piercing and not actually like doing
Sure.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Or you
Yeah,
take off some
okay.
hair, take off the ear. Pierce the ear.
God. That's my side hustle. Okay. So yeah. I'll use my bonus action to action economy, pull out a physical dagger
Okay, cool.
and not add my proficiency bonus
Okay.
to this.
All right. Make an attack roll.
Yeah, that'll be a 12.
Oh, it would still be a 17 to hit. It's just you just don't have the proficiency on the damage.
Oh, good. So 17 to hit.
Yeah.
With a dagger. So that's a natural 1.
Okay, so 1 damage.
So
you're
one
going for the
damage,
skin thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why
Alright.
does my damage keep coming out as 1? But that's it. That's all.
Alright.
I pierce it again.
Eliott, you hear chaos going on. You're currently prone, and you hear chaos going on in the stairwell.
He's gonna stand up.
Okay, half movement.
Eliott has.
I'll tell you how far away you are from the stairwell.
Okay.
5 feet.
He will shift around.
Okay, and then 5, 10, and then 10 feet up the stairs, you can see Madeliene, Thalia. You don't see Thalia. You see something hugging Thalia. So you see Madeliene, Thalia, skin thing. You do not, and you see Fry's legs kind of poking out around the corner. You do not see the Professor or the Revenant. You actually do see the Revenant, because, yeah, whatever. Yeah, you see everybody but the Professor. And
All right.
Fry.
It's gonna be a
You see Fry's
clusterfuck.
feet.
I can't get in there, can I? Like, I can't get up to the Revenant, could I?
How much movement do you have left? You use 5, so you have 15.
15, yeah.
Yeah, you can. Also, sure.
Okay.
It's just you're playing Twister in the stairwell.
Yeah, that's
And you're
fine.
a monk. You can just be like,
yeah, he'll run up the walls, do whatever he can to
Bullshit.
get around.
Yeah.
He will, before he leaves, he's going to take the hammer and he's going to hit the beat
Okay.
that has. No, he won't. Not yet.
Okay.
He's going to use the hammer to clock the Revenant.
Okay, go for it.
Attempt to.
Just a straight attack roll.
15.
15 just hits.
Oh, nice. That is 6 bludgeoning damage.
Alrighty.
He will spend a key point to bring the elbow down at the Revenant as well.
Okay.
Oh, that's not as good. That's a fucking 10.
That misses.
Great. And the energy shifts from the purple to the blue, and he's going to reach down and grab Talia's any kind of visible skin on Thalia,
Okay.
and he's going to heal her.
Alright, because you can do healing hands as part of your thingy.
Yep. Hand of healing.
Go for it.
That
Talia's got
heal.
1 hit point. Let's go.
Well, now you have 4 because you heal 3. And that is Eliott's go.
When you miss the Revenant, your elbow, when you come down, you break off one of like the bone horns that kind of jut out the side of the helmet. You snap it off.
Okay. Perfect.
Why not? Alright. Van Richten is going to look down at the fucked up Fry. He's going, oh, this isn't good. Revenant, okay. And he's going to do 2 attacks with his sword cane, his silvered sword. Just. Yeah, 1 on the Revenant, 1 on the skin flap. Nope, 12 misses the Revenant. Skin flap is a 20 to hit. So it is 5 piercing damage, and because it's an undead, he deals an extra 3d6 to it. Because he's cool as fuck. He's a monster hunter. 7 additional damage. That thing's dead. And it just slops off of Thalia. And he flourishes the sword, and the blood just sprays off of it. Just like, splatters on the wall.
God, that's.
And then he's gonna look up at the Revenant and say, everyone downstairs, the parlor is safe. Nothing can get into the parlor. I can bring back the Fry. And he waves a scroll around, because he's got a scroll of raised dead. And he just said the parlor is safe. Anything in the house can't get into the parlor. Bringing us to the Revenant, who's going to look at the paralyzed professor and go for a longsword attack. Ooh, yeah. 25.
Yeah, that hits.
That's an auto crit.
Yeah.
So that is... I'll just give you the total. You're not a target with his vengeance, though, so you don't take the extra slashing damage. You take 22 slashing damage.
Cool.
And you're no longer paralyzed.
That shit hurt it.
And then he's going to swing the hand axe around at Eliott. Fuck. 13.
That misses.
Oh, hold on. 8, 9, 10,
Oh.
11, 12. 12.
Oh, yeah.
So just
Oh, it dips under.
cool. Thalia, you're no longer being snuggled by the skin sack, and Van Richten just said, the parlor is safe, everyone get down there, the undead can't get through it, and I'll bring Fry back to life. Yada yada. Bing bang boom.
Yeah, but he also said he didn't trust me like 2 sessions ago, so however long in game that was. So like I'm not.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, I'm not too keen to listen to him.
But he just flourished his sword really cool.
Yeah, but I want to flourish my sword. It's really cool.
Okay,
too,
fair
so
enough.
I'm going for the kneecaps of the Revenant.
Go for it.
Okay.
Madeliene, don't forget, you also have inspiration.
Yeah, and also I have magical inspiration, so if you cast a spell that restores hit points or deals damage, you can also add your bardic inspiration to it.
which I think is a D6 right now. D8.
D6.
Okay. All right.
So, first attack, rapier.
Mm-hmm. And then Professor, you're on deck.
Okay, so second attack is a dagger. Please, I just want to hit once.
He would have healed last turn.
Okay, so that is a 23 to hit with the dagger.
23 hits with the dagger.
I am going to spend a bardic inspiration die to do mobile flourish. So I get to add a d6
is Hex concentration?
Yes.
You need to make a concentration check because you've been getting attacked for Hex. Just do one.
Just one?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 21.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Well, I'm still spending that bardic inspiration to do another d6 of damage.
Okay.
And what is it? Okay, alright, so let me just roll dagger damage, which is 5 dagger damage.
Okay.
And then 1 hex damage.
Which is just going to be 1 because I don't reduce 1s to 0s because that's no fun for anyone.
Okay, and then bardic inspiration. So this, I believe, is the same damage as the...
Same as the weapon.
Weapon.
Yep.
So that is 6.
Nice.
But I will also push him 9 feet away from where the parlor is.
Parlor's first floor. So you're going to push him up the stairs then?
9 feet up.
Okay, he bumps into the professor.
He's away from me.
Okay, bumps into the professor. He's looking hurt now.
Okay, so now he's 9 feet away from me, and I have an extra 10 feet of movement because I did that, so I'm booking it.
Down the stairs?
40 feet.
Cool. Okay, 40 feet would bring you...
Every man for themselves,
10,
bitches.
15,
Bye-bye.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You're about 10 feet away from the stairs down to the first floor.
Alright, bye.
Alright, Talia's gone. Professor! This thing gets... The big revenant gets pushed back into you.
Blah. Bonus action, defensive field.
Yep.
Gonna give myself another 4 temporary hit points. And clink clink. I'm gonna try hitting this guy again
Go for it.
with booming energy. Wah-wah. 25 to hit.
That hits.
Yay. Oh my god. So that's a total of like 8 thunder damage and 1 necrotic damage.
Alright, so 1 necrotic damage.
How was I rolling like 20 some damage before? Now I'm only doing, I don't know. Probably because I got crits for a bit there.
Anything
That's
else?
what I'm remembering.
You did your action, bonus action.
Yeah, that's everything.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna stand there like a dope.
Madeliene. Thalia ran away. Fry's corpse is is being not really being taken care of right now. It's just kind of laying there on the steps. Van Richten said the parlor is safe. The undead can't get into the parlor.
Skin flap is dead, right?
Yep. So the only thing in the hallway now, in this stairwell,
Is
that's
the
hostile
revenant.
is the revenant.
Madeliene probably trusts Van Richten, or at the very least has a lot of self-preservation.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess I saw Fry get both the axe and the armor, so I couldn't probably say which one was the thing that they're after. So,
Yeah.
How heavy is Fry? Because I'm weak as shit, but
Fry had a little bit of weight, but not like a ton of weight.
Yeah, but how much
like,
though?
I have 118 pounds of shit that's being carried at the moment.
And how much do you weigh?
good God.
probably like 130, 140 pounds around there.
I don't think Madeliene could carry that much given -1 strength.
It'll stay in your stuff.
Ah, God. Sorry?
You can push, drag, lift 240, so you can pull Fry. But pulling Fry would make you move at half movement.
Yeah. Crap. I will pull Fry out the door.
Okay, so as you pull Fry down the stairs, the axe just gets pulled through the rest of the top half of the skull, and the head just kind of goes.
Ugh, great. And get Fry as far from the.
Okay.
I'll use my action, bonus action, everything to get 30 feet away.
So, okay, movement dash. Action dash?
Yeah.
I mean? Okay. So you get 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
Yeah.
You're 5 feet directly behind Thalia.
Cool.
This is a big blood streak getting pulled through the.
Thalia would hear Madeliene mutter to herself, "God damn it, why do I do this? I should just run. I should just fucking run." And just as she's pulling.
Okay. Eliott, it's only you, the Professor, Van Richten, and the Revenant in the stairwell.
All right. Eliott's going to he's gonna move toward the Professor and this thing, and he's gonna because the Professor is kind of up. It's essentially Professor, Revenant, Eliott, right?
Yeah.
Like Professor's
Yeah.
at the top of the stairs. Yeah, Professor's by himself, so Eliott's going to help if he
Okay.
can. So he will attempt to use the light hammer
Mhm.
for a 16.
16 hits.
Yay!
Not great damage though, for 4 damage.
Okay.
And yeah, he's going to do another flurry of blows. Oh my god, just blowing through
Mhm.
these key points. To use his hand to strike.
Okay.
That's a natural 20
Nice.
for not great damage. 7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not going to use his. Yeah, he will. He's going to the energy. He's going to thrust his palm into his own sternum to give himself a little bit of a Healy boost.
Okay.
Yep. Oh my gosh, what are these rolls? For 3.
Okay. All right. Van Richten is saying, "Get to the parlor. I'll hold this thing off." And oh man. Two is sorted. He's gonna do 2 attacks against this thing. 14, and both attacks miss. Fuck. Alright. Revenant. Hand axe is going to swing back at Eliott again. 21 to hit. Alrighty. 8 slashing damage from the axe. Just.
Ouch.
And then the long sword at the Professor. For a fucking 10 to hit.
Ooh.
Just looks around and sees that the body's gone. It's gonna stay there for now. But you also see some of his wounds close again, because he heals again. Thalia, you are 10 feet away from the stairs going down to the first floor.
5 feet away from Madeliene.
Yeah, directly behind you. You can just see this big blood smear from they're dragging Fry.
I've probably been with Madeliene long enough to know that we kind of share a similar aptitude for strength.
Yeah.
Similar physiques, yes.
You spent 5 days together. You know, yeah, you know.
I'm gonna go and just. What part of Fry is Madeliene holding? The feet, the
Like
arms.
a wrist, probably. Whatever dropped on the ground on my side, so probably like a wrist.
Would have been the foot.
Okay, then an ankle.
Fry's
Listen,
head is
I do
currently
what I can.
like this, right?
Yeah.
One does what one can.
Got duct tape?
I just have this umbilical cord.
Oh yeah, the rope of or the yeah.
But just gonna go and like she goes to grab the head, but then she's like, nah, grab like an arm under
As
the
you go to grab the
shoulders.
head, Gregory goes, looks like a splitting headache. Get it?
Gregory, that was really funny, but we can't make jokes right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll tell you.
Never-
I'll tell you in secret.
Yeah, okay, that's much better. And then I guess Talia's just gonna hook her arms under Fry's like shoulders and try and help Madeliene carry, but most
Okay.
likely drag.
Okay. Okay.
Like Fry's like this far off the ground
Okay.
between
Sure.
the two of them. That's gonna be.
Okay.
It's gonna be my turn.
Professor Milton Bradley.
All right, you heard him. No. And they're gonna do another attack on this thing.
Okay.
25 to hit.
Hits.
God. 8 thunder damage, 3 necrotic damage.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. Madeliene.
I will continue to drag Fry
Okay, it's still gonna be
as
half.
far as I can.
It's still gonna be half movement because now Talia's kind of helping, and you also.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you get to the top of the stairs that go down.
Oh God. I'll look at Talia. Can you? I guess carry his head. I don't know what kind of condition he needs to be in for Van Richten to fix him.
balcony.
What if we just rolled him down? Get down faster. He's already
Or-
dead.
Or
I guess
over,
they're already dead.
over
Doesn't-
the balcony.
He's not. gonna
That's
get
not a
more
bad
dead.
idea.
It's a
He's not gonna
10-foot
get
drop. They're
more
dead. It's
dead.
fine.
Exactly. He's not gonna get more dead.
Can I do an Arcana check to
No.
see if I've ever heard of this spell?
What spell?
Like a spell used to
The guy said
reanimate.
Ray's dead, yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Professor Van Richten mentioned he has a spell scroll of Raise Dead. He said he could bring Fry back to life.
Right. So can I Arcana check to see if I know
It's pretty well known.
what
You don't need to make a check.
state
It's-
the body needs to be in?
Raised Dead, they just need to be completely intact. No missing.
Well,
like, they need their vital organs in their body.
The brain is kind
So
of
as
all
long
over
as
the floor.
Yeah, well, as long as the
But-
brain isn't like,
The brain's not missing.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. It's probably safe if we drop them off the stair, right?
That's
And then
what
we
I'm
can go
saying.
quickly.
Because if that thing catches up, you're fucked.
Yeah. Great
I think
idea.
the skull is right. All right, Talia, lift with your knees. Let's go. Can I take the help action to help Talia yeet Fry off the railing?
I'll say because of the weight, it would be a strength check to try to do it, so you can give the help action for Talia to yeet the body over the
Yeah.
railing. Okay.
Okay.
Just because your guys' strength score is so piddly.
Yeah. Oh no, no.
Okay.
That's a 7. Can I add
Well,
inspiration to that?
It's a strength check, not a strength save. So make a strength check. Not a save.
Oh, good. Right.
I
I'll
do-
probably add inspiration
So
to
whatever
that.
you rolled, add your athletics modifier. Or whatever you rolled before, add your athletics modifier.
So that would have been 6. Fuck, what did I roll? I would have rolled. Yeah, I would have rolled an 8, so it would have been a 7
You
because
can
I have a
add-
negative
you
1.
can
in
add your
strength.
bardic inspiration if you want. It's a d6.
Yeah, there's hope. There's hope yet.
You both are just like. "Ugh."
So weak. That's a 3, so that's a 10.
No. It's like,
God damn it.
You get the body partially up, and then it falls back onto your side, off the railing on your side. Just and then
have to go over
Oh,
the railing or can
God.
we just push down the stairs?
'cause the stairs
Yeah,
just take
I'll just-
longer.
Yeah, but there's
My
still a
10.
railing on the stairs yet, so can I continue to drag to not waste my turn?
So it
Since
would
I
have been-
can't help anyway.
It would have been all your movement to get to the top of the stairs, and because of how
Oh,
much effort you would have to
okay.
put in, it was an action, so you
Yeah.
can't move anymore. Yeah.
Fry's
Okay.
head is starting to look like the Demogorgon,
Ugh,
but with
God.
horns.
Okay.
There's like some
yeah,
dust and
well,
like crumbs inside the opening.
God, I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, well that's what I'm gonna do. And if at least I still have my Misty Step if he gets close.
There you go. Excellent. Eliott.
Yeah, rinse and repeat with this dude. I'm gonna
Okay.
try to. Don't like this guy. Gonna try to make a hammer.
Okay. As you're attacking,
Attacking.
Richton's gonna go. Do either of you have fire or radiant attacks? This thing won't stay dead if you don't.
What's radiant?
Holy magic. Light. Then don't fight it and run away. It'll just come back to life. Keep regenerating.
He's gonna give the professor a look, and he
Just get,
will.
like, the helmet stares back at you.
Right. He's going to open the cigarette case and put a cigarette into his mouth and close it, and he will disengage for his
Okay.
action, and he will jump the rest of the way down the stairs like a backwards hop.
Okay. So 10 feet down.
Yeah.
6 bludgeoning damage.
And
But you have slow fall. You're just like. Poof.
and he kind of slides a bit with the gut or the muck or whatever the hell from those.
So
weird...
jumping, I'll say that's no movement used there.
That's fine.
Because who cares?
And he will. He's gonna wait at the bottom of the
Okay.
stairs for the professor to come.
Okay, cool.
So he's gonna have enough room where the professor can make their way out if
Alright.
he needs to.
Van Richten's gonna look at the professor. You go too. And. Fuck. Is gonna cast freedom of movement on the professor. No wait, that's not gonna make much difference in this situation. Is gonna cast death ward on the professor. Oh, he can't reach the professor.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. I'll get it. I'll figure it out. It's fine.
All right, he's gonna do 2 attacks. He doesn't have radiant either. He's gonna action disengage and down the stairs.
All right.
So he's gonna action disengage and he's gonna go 5, 10. He gets to Eliott. Okay, I'm running as well.
All right. I just got to survive 2 attacks,
10.
guys, and then I'm out. worries.
5, 10, 15. Van Richten comes around the corner and sees Madeliene and Thalia in the process of trying to like push the body over the railing, and he's like, "What are you doing?" And that's the end of his turn.
Saving time. Duh.
Bringing us to the Revenant. Just looks at the professor. 2 attacks.
Okay, here we go, guys.
The long sword is a natural 1.
Woo!
To just. And then the hand axe. Fuck. 13. So just. You don't get a chance to react. I'm looking at your hit points. You don't do this. You feel the armor go like this. And just blocks for you.
Yeah.
Thalia. Van Richten skids around the corner. What the fuck are you doing?
Saving time. Duh.
That's so disrespectful to the body.
I don't know this person. I'm just following Madeleine's lead. And I'm gonna try and get Fry over
The railing?
the railing.
Okay, this is just a straight strength check because you don't have the help action right now.
Could
Athletics,
I make-
rather.
I was gonna say, can I make a case for athletics?
Athletics, yeah.
Alright.
Lift with your knees.
Lift with the knees.
Like that
lift
really
with the
dumb
knees.
TikTok. Oh, yeah. It flies away.
That
anyways.
is not terrible. It's a 12.
DC 13. So. And then poof.
Why is the weak squad doing this?
Because you're the ones that ran away first.
How sturdy do these railings actually look?
Not very sturdy.
She's just gonna look at Madeliene and be like, why go over? We could just go through.
Alright, so
And
that's your
look at my rapier.
so that's an action.
Do you think I could break anything?
So that's your action to try to throw the body over.
Not you. But if we threw hard enough.
Use Fry as an improvised weapon.
Fucking do it!
Boy.
You can use
Or-
It's what he would want.
you can use goblins. You can use goblins as improvised weapons in Baldur's Gate 3 now. Anyways, Natalia, that's your action. Anything else up your sleeve?
Any bonus action.
Okay.
No, okay. Asking Madeliene, what if we just went through the railing?
Okay. Cool.
Is gonna be my bardic
All right.
inspiration to her.
Turn 6, round 7. Professor Milton Bradley. Hasn't even been a minute yet.
Huh?
Hasn't even been a minute yet.
Yeah.
It's just been chaos.
I
Do you
think I'm gonna
expect
have to
anything
use-
different from us?
I didn't expect this, is all I'm saying. Body over the railing, I mean.
Has this guy fully committed to like
he is.
attacking me now, or
Yeah.
After okay, fuck, then I will.
And he
go
would have
ahead
healed. I
and
forgot
use
to
my
heal
ac-
him.
I will use my action to disengage
Okay.
and meet everyone at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, so you would get to 5, 10, 15, 20 feet of movement gets you to the bottom of the stairs where Eliott is. You still have 10 you still have
Great.
10 more.
Can I use? Huh?
You still have 10 more feet of movement.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll just keep moving then.
Okay, boom, you round
Use
the
all
corner.
my movement.
Okay, you round the
Or
corner, and you can
shit,
see. You can see.
You know what? I'm sorry. I won't do that because
Okay, you teleport
I
back.
have the most hit. I have the most hit points. So if that guy comes and chases us, I want to like,
Okay.
the armor's
you-
posting up to take on the hits.
Okay, so you stay in the stairwell, or you stay at the doorway.
Wherever is between that thing and the other guys, right? Like-
Okay, it would be. Elliott's at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay. Well then, right before that,
Okay, cool. So,
I'm like essentially right
Okay, cool.
before him.
all right. Madeliene. Eliott, you're on deck.
I don't have faith in our strength. I don't. I'm sorry. Even with the inspirational speech you provided me last time. So I'm going to I'll just start dragging them again. Just down the stairs. Would it be less of a strength check if I could roll them down the stairs?
No, because you'd just be pushing them down the stairs. So there wouldn't be any checks involved. But
Great.
you'd be-
I'm gonna do what? What?
You'd just be, possibly damaging the head that's already split a little. Possibly more.
Yeah. I mean, so would throwing
Yeah.
it.
Together.
No, I'll start dragging them again, I
Okay.
guess.
You drag them
Down the stairs.
5, 10.
Yeah.
15. So your full movement, you get to
Everything.
the
Yeah.
turn in the stairs. You're not at the bottom yet. The stair you have 5, 10 feet to go before you're at the bottom of the stairs. So you can dash to get to
Cool.
the bottom.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I have nothing else to do.
So you get directly to the bottom of the stairs. Fry's corpse is just still laying on the stairs, just
As gently as possible, which is not very gently.
Any bonus actions you want to do, or is that it?
Oh God, I don't even have any except for Misty Step, and I'm not gonna fucking waste that unless
Okay.
I have to. So no, that's it.
Eliott, you see the professor post up in the stairs, like right before you, in the stairway.
Right. Elliott's going to reach into open his physician's case. He's going to reach in and grab essentially what is like a it's like a small, almost like handheld of like a most torches are handheld, but it's a much smaller, like it would just enough to where like the cage would be just like right at the almost at the palm a little bit, or at the where the hand meets the hand, and he's gonna light it, but he's also gonna light his cigarette at the same time, and he is going to like hold it up against the wall
Mm-hmm.
to see if it catches, like right where the door frame would be.
Wait, what?
The dude mentioned fire, so he wants to try to like
Oh, right.
put a little fear, so he's gonna like try to get it to catch if he can at all.
Right. Just give me a sec.
If he burns his house down, good fucking riddance.
It catches, and the house lets out something in the house, in the bowels of the house, lets out a.
Uh-oh.
And the flame just out.
Shit. All right, he'll. God damn, he does not want to leave the professor.
And
Can
you know what?
he-
Let me double check. I'm
Okay.
positive the house doesn't let it catch fire, but I'm gonna double check. Alrighty.
Well, if it doesn't, it makes sense.
Yeah, for the professor, the way that I've been internalizing the role play of the professor losing hit points is the professor's body doesn't actually even get hit until he gets bloodied.
Yeah.
And then
That
at
makes
that
sense.
point the professor's just
Okay.
like
The house catches
fuck
fire.
this, I'm out.
The house catches fire, and it lets out that bellowing, screaming. You feel like the house gets more angrier.
He is going to move. He's going to try to keep pace. He wants to keep an eye on the professor. He doesn't really care what the others are doing, so he's going to move far enough away to where he's trying to keep. He's going to try to track the professor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, there's a turn, isn't there? Oh fuck,
At the
there's that
bottom of the
whole
stairs, we
mess.
should be fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eliott,
but it's the U hallway that
Eliott,
we're in,
after
right?
about 5 feet, you'll be around the corner.
Can he run through the door? Wasn't there another door that led to the zombie room?
That's directly behind you, and you'd still be out of line of sight from things. Like directly
Okay,
behind you is
well-
the door that leads into the bathroom.
He'll go in there.
Okay, you go into the bathroom, and the tub is no longer running water, but you can see fingers now gripping the side of it from inside
Oh my
the tub.
fucking god. Okay, so that was 5, 10, 15.
You open the door, so that's 15. It's 10. You can diagonally 5 feet of movement to the bathroom door. You open it, you go in,
Goddamn house.
which is 5 feet of movement. You can see something starting to crawl out of the bathtub.
Okay, closing the door. And he
Okay,
is
so
going
that's
to.
5 feet of movement you've used.
That's fine. He'll move. He knows he's faster than the others. Also, his shoes. He's noted that, but he will move 15 more feet down the hallway,
Okay,
so he could at least hear the professor.
Okay, so you lose sight of the professor.
Yeah, but he's still listening.
So 5, 10. You bump into Van Richten.
Something's coming out of the tub. Yep.
Good night. Get to the parlor.
I'm trying. I'm waiting for the professor. Professor.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
Can
I
he
thought
get in front of
Richten
Van
was
Richten?
also at the bottom of the stairs.
No, they've like everyone's booked it around the. No one's at the bottom of the stairs anymore.
Oh,
Van
okay.
Richten left
It was
us,
only
yeah.
Eliott.
Yep.
All right. Anything else, Eliott?
That'll be it.
All right. Van Richten's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, and then dash down the stairs. And in his dashing down the stairs, he's gonna hoist up Fry just over the shoulder, and then dash 5, 10 into the parlor, because the parlor is right there off the foyer.
Let this old man show you love.
Listen.
That brings us to the Revenant, who just sees the professor and goes, "Oh no!" Walks down the stairs, turns, comes towards the professor in the doorway. Move.
Oh, you heard him. And it's like taps the amulet. Come on.
Would it move?
I don't know, would it?
I don't know. It moves out of the way.
Okay. Yeah. No, I guess no one hears the professor go.
And then it just, and then it's going to sprint down the corridor. You get an attack of opportunity if you want.
No.
Okay. Eliott, you hear footsteps behind you. And you see the Revenant come around the corner, and as it does, in my way, move.
Okay. Well, he will. Oh, fuck. Yeah, he'll step out the way.
Okay. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Dash 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's going to get to the top of the stairs where Thalia is currently standing and Van Richten. Just. He looks over the railing. Oh no, Van Richten's gone. With the body. And he looks at Thalia and sees Madeliene at the bottom of the stairs. You're the ones who took the body. And his eyes flare with vengeance again. He has marked his new targets. Thalia.
Absolutely, I am.
He's
not
directly
that
behind
person.
you. I'll post a picture of what he looks like too. After I can't find it right now, but he's beefly. Beefly?
Beefly. And he's right behind.
Yeah. Oh, he would have healed too.
Yeah.
Man, he'll be back at full health in about 2 turns.
Literally.
Uh-huh.
He barely did any damage, I think.
So based off of what he said, could I make a brainy little interpolation and just extract thought process, whatever the word is, that potentially I might be a new target for
You can
him?
easily ascertain that,
Okay, cool.
which means he gets the extra damage on you and Madeliene now. You have 4 hit points.
I have 4 hit points.
Safe zone's in the parlor.
Safe zone is in the pilot.
Yeah, you're
Hallowed ground.
you
How
are.
far away am I from
You
the
could jump over the
pilot?
railing. It's 10 feet drop though, so you might fall unconscious. You are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet away from the parlor.
And if I jump over the railing, how far am I?
From where you are, you'd be jumping over the railing with 5 feet away from the parlor.
And would that use movement, or could I get into the parlor with that?
You could get into the parlor with that. You'd fall, and if you don't get knocked unconscious from the falling damage, you could get into the parlor.
Acrobatics, you got this.
Yeah,
Do
I'll
your
let
spin
you do an
flippy
I'll let you do an
twisty
acrobatics
turny.
check to do something so you don't take falling damage if you want, or to at least reduce it. But he will get an attack of opportunity if you don't disengage.
Yeah. stick him, but that has not been working out.
He looks
great
hurt,
for
but he
me.
keeps like healing up. You see like blood just smeared down the stairs.
Yeah, Talia's probably also got blood smeared all over her, both hers and Fry's.
What are you doing?
Talia is going to hop onto the railing.
Are you gonna disengage first?
Yes, I will
Okay.
disengage.
So you hop up onto the railing.
Hop up onto the railing and kind of like standing there, so I'm facing the Revenant, and I'm gonna be like, "Bitch," and I'm just gonna backflip off.
Sentinel. No, I'm kidding. All right. Make an acrobatics check to see if you can have the bludgeoning damage from the fall, or to see if the railing doesn't give away. Because as soon as you stand on it,
Can I just use my reaction to cast Featherfall instead?
oh, of course you can. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so you're not even gonna do the check. You're just gonna try to do a backflip.
I will do a backflip.
Okay, so acrobatics check.
I have a lot of points in acrobatics. So that's a 21.
Okay. You do a backflip over the side, and then you feather fall.
Imagine you're just like.
Or do you want to take the bludgeoning damage halved? I rolled max, so it'd be reduced. It'd be 3 bludgeoning damage. So you can feather fall and fall slowly.
It depends. Like the answer kind of depends on whether or not we're gonna do anything else today.
Yeah. But I don't want to waste a spell, because what if we do more things today?
You're gonna fucking die.
You're in the
Just
process. You're
use
in the air
spell.
backflipping.
I'm feather falling.
Okay, you cast feather fall and you lightly land on the ground, and you're 5 feet away from the door into the parlor. And Van Rukken's holding it open, and Fry's body is just unceremoniously, for the time being, just lying on the floor.
Okay. Talia is now going to zip into the parlor, and she's.
Oh,
I don't know if this is an action. Oh.
as you get to the door, you can't get through. And Gregory just goes, "Ah, fuck!
Gregory!
It's okay, leave me behind!
I don't want to leave you behind, Gregory. I'll come back for you.
Hide me somewhere!"
The greatest love story of our time.
Is there a space like under the stairs that I could like
Just roll them?
him?
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay, I'll come back for you, Gregory. And she'll just roll him under the stairs. I'm so sorry.
And then you can get into the parlor.
And then I'm gonna get into the parlor. And what kind of hair does Fry have?
Hard to tell right now.
Is there enough where I could like, cut a little bit?
Oh, of course
off?
you can. Just, I don't know what kind of
That-
hair Fry has. Fry, what kind of hair does Fry have?
Fry has hair.
Of course.
Off the top of my head, I can't remember what the fuck I said. I think
Oh, really? Hair off the top of
shorter
your head?
brown hair.
Okay, yeah, you can take one of Fry's hair.
I'm not gonna take a hair. Talia's gonna.
Yeah.
Stick a
No,
little
not that
chunk
hard.
off.
Most of it's already been kind of split anyway, so.
So I now have a chunk of Fry's hair.
Okay, cool.
That's a hell of a split end.
Yeah, it is. Professor Milton Bradley. This thing ran past you.
Great. I'm gonna keep running
Okay.
to the parlor.
As you pass where the bathroom door is, you can see the bathroom door slowly starting to creak open. And there's something like opening at this big, long, gangling creature.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like it's half submerged in a weird bag. And it's pulling itself out of a bag, and it's just slowly crawling along the floor.
Alright, I guess I'll use my movement to like make sure I don't pass through its attack range.
Oh, it's still like, yeah, you'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
Here's a picture of basically what you see crawling along the floor in the bathroom, in the group chat.
Oh dear God. Okay.
Better not touch Gregory.
Yeah, this
Alright.
big, long, gangling arm.
Is that what you'd call a handbag?
No.
Get out.
Actually, I don't think the professor is well versed in like fairy tales and stuff. So, okay, cool. You just keep moving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. You bump into Eliott. 25, 30. You get to a door and the stairs are 10 feet away.
Oh.
And this thing is standing at the top of the stairs.
Oh, okay. If I jumped over, how close would I be
Jump
to
over
the
what?
parlor?
You can't. You'd have to dash to get to the.
Right.
railing.
But if I did dash and
You'd be 5 feet, but this thing would get an attack of opportunity on you as you're falling.
could I
That's
just
right at the top of the stairs.
when I dash, can I use my movement to go around him?
No, because the wall behind him is 5 feet away either. So no matter what, passing by him in any way is an attack of opportunity.
Oh. Okay. I
Yeah,
mean,
'cause
I let him
he's-
by earlier, so I thought that we were gonna let Byzies.
There's a way to find out.
Oh. All right. Well, I guess I guess while this thing is chasing them down, the professor's just gonna be like shadow stepping right behind him.
Okay, cool. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay. The head just slowly turns to look back at you and says, "Do not interfere."
I wouldn't dream of it.
Cool. Madeliene, you see him when he looks at both you and Thalia. His eyes flare with vengeance.
Misty step
Okay.
into the room.
You cannot see into the parlor from where you're standing.
Can I
You can
move?
You can misty step
a little
in front
bit
of the door.
Yeah.
Okay, so you misty step. Okay, so yeah, use the spell slot. So you or whatever it is you use, and you misty step in front of the door, and you can get in.
Great. I do that.
Okay.
And then I just like hide behind the fucking wall.
Okay. Eliott, you can see where you're standing, Eliott. If you look to your left, you can see the bathroom door opening, and you can see this handbag with a long gray gangling arm pulling itself along the floor, and another arm starts to come out of the bag, and you can see a pair of glowing yellow eyes in the bag. Just
He's gonna take off, seeing the professor.
shadow step.
Yeah, like following. He's gonna move around as he can. He's gonna move around as well, and he is going to one hand palm the railing and just both feet over.
Okay. Acrobatics check to see if you can reduce the bludgeoning damage. Oh well, you're fine anyway. No,
Don't
you have
need
slow
to.
fall.
Yeah.
Okay, and you
He
can get you can
probably
get,
barely even touches the railing.
let me
He, like
see.
it's like a
you have 40
light
feet.
touch.
You have 40 feet of movement, right?
Yeah, and he'll dash if he needs to.
You get 25 feet gets you to the railing, and
He'll land.
30. It'd be 35 feet to get into the 35 feet total to get into the parlor.
Okay, yeah, he'll
Okay.
get into the parlor. Yeah.
Attack of opportunity. No. All right. Cool. Van Richten is gonna start like throwing things off the table, and he's just gonna throw. He gently moves the spirit board, and then slams Fry's not slams, lifts Fry's body up onto the table, looks at Thalia. Hold the head together. I don't want anything slopping out. The Revenant.
Van Richten doesn't like it sloppy. Okay.
The Revenant is gonna follow Eliott's kind of style and superhero like landing over the side of the railing, so everyone who's in the parlor can see the Revenant just over the side of the railing. 3 bludgeoning damage. That's fine. Oh, he heals though. And he looks into the parlor and starts to walk towards the parlor door. And he's just gonna stay right there. Thalia, are you just helping hold the skull together?
I am intensely.
Okay, cool. And
holding
basically,
the
this
skull
is happening
together.
until everyone's in the parlor. So, Professor, I think you're the only one not in the parlor yet.
Yeah.
You're at the top of the stairs.
The professor's just gonna casually like walk down. Thing's not after him, so we just walk by.
Okay, you get down and you can, where you are, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 gets you directly in front of the door where the Revenant is standing, just looking in the room.
And he goes to like tap him on the shoulder. Oh, who'd you like to be by?
Are you in league with them?
Well, heavens
Mara?
no.
You're technically not in league with Mara, so he's like, fine, and he steps to the side.
Good day.
Alright, you all get into the parlor, and you all watch as this Revenant just stares into the room, and then steps back, and he's just gonna steps away.
Okay.
And you can hear him just walking around the exterior of the parlor continuously by every door that leads into it. And that is the end of the initiative. Van Richten's like, alright everyone, Thalia?
The whole sequence of events. Sorry, I'm sorry. Everybody's running into the room, and then the professor just casually walks up, taps the guy on the shoulder, and
Yeah. Van Richten's like,
Oh my God.
Thalia, hold the skull together as best as you can. Anyone else here? I just need everyone to make sure the barriers don't break and that thing doesn't come back in. I found out who the spirit we're dealing with is. Killing that spirit will allow us to leave the house.
oh, all right.
Oh, wonderful.
Anyways, for an hour he's gonna start casting Raise Dead. While I'm doing this, everyone just kind of keep a watch on the room, make sure nothing can get in.
Right. Eliott,
Yes.
your wounds seem strange.
What do you mean?
Well,
You're actually doing it.
you don't bleed like other humanoids that I've seen.
I'm not a humanoid.
What are you?
I am a
Vampire.
creation.
Would you mind if I tried something to hopefully mend your physical tearings?
Sure.
And depending on how you want to rule this, Justin, the professor is gonna try doing mending, which is like and it says spell can physically repair any magic item or construct. And since he's a construct, I imagine it might use maybe similar rules to like when an artificer heals their constructs. But
I'm looking
I'll
at
leave that up to
rules,
you.
because this could be tied into Warforged technically.
It's definitely not something I could ever do in combat because it takes a whole minute to cast
Yeah.
mending. So
Fixes the object, not HP. Do any cantrips heal HP?
No.
Then I'll say it just kind of restores appearance, not closes wounds. Because if it's a cantrip, and I'm not going to let a cantrip heal HP if no other cantrips can heal HP.
okay,
Can he
that's fair. I mean, the only other, I mean, mending does heal HP on constructs, but
It doesn't
yeah.
specifically say HP; it just mends things.
No, I mean like it
I'm not going to allow
sorry,
it though.
I don't mean to argue.
Yeah, I'm
about
not-
it.
I'm gonna say
the
no.
Steel Defender.
Yeah, it's specifically
can
built for
heal.
the Steel
Yeah.
Defender, not for a PC.
Okay.
So I'm going to say no.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. I figured we'd try, considering our healers go down all the time, And it'd
Yeah,
be nice
fair.
for me to be able to maybe get one of them back up every once in a while.
He's,
But that's so the professor will try his hand at getting rid of those blemishes.
But because you're doing this, you would know it's not machine. Which is why mending won't work, we'll say. Because he's not actually machine-based construct. There's nothing mechanical or machine-like to Eliott.
it'll
Okay.
fix the tears and the blemishes, so I guess he looks pristine again.
It seems to be doing something. Are you feeling better?
Sure, yes.
Ah,
And he'll reach into his physician's bag and he'll pull out these what appears to be like almost like a small little holster, like a vial container. So it's like a small little baggie, and he'll open one and he'll uncork it and he'll hit it back, and it's the almost same coloration
Mhm.
as his blood. But he's essentially going to use one of his charges for his. I've designated 5 charges specifically for him.
Okay.
For his healer's kit.
Sounds good.
And that actually will heal Eliott.
And there's the picture of the guy that was stalking y'all around, just for Rose who didn't get to see him last week. While Raise Dead is being cast, the people who aren't really doing much of anything, which is everybody else except for Thalia all allowed to. Everyone else minus Fry can get a short rest if they want.
oh, yeah, I'll take a short rest.
Uh-huh.
Wow, what the
I mean, I'm taking a
fuck?
great dirt nap right now.
Yeah, you are.
Is Thalia able
Yeah,
to take...
because you're just kind of just sitting there holding a head together, so you kind of like nod off a little.
I
Not
don't.
strenuous.
I don't.
It's not strenuous.
Nod off a little bit. Talia's gonna sing a nice little tune.
But
that
you're not
she
really-
sung.
Okay, yeah, you're not really doing anything strenuous, so you can.
I would like to just hum the tune that I played on the harp
Okay, cool, yeah, for sure.
and do Song of Rest.
Oh, cool, yeah, for sure. You can
Oh.
do Song of Rest. All right. Unfortunately, Fry will
holding.
not benefit to Song of Rest. But Fry, you come back to life with 1 hit point. But because it's Raised Dead, coming back from the dead is an ordeal. You have a -4 penalty to all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. Every time you finish a long rest, that is reduced by 1. So -4 to all your rolls, basically. But your head just is
Yeah.
like,
Oh, that was fucking cool.
and the scroll that he had just burns up. Just
I wish Gregory was here to see that.
unfortunately.
Why does it feel like my body has been thrown around?
You actually
Listen,
don't-
we
you
tried.
actually
It was
don't-
very
You actually
heavy.
wouldn't feel any pain.
I just feel out of it.
You just feel really out
Yeah.
of it, yeah.
Does anybody got a snack?
No, I've sealed us technically in this room. The undead can't get in here, and the revenant can't be killed permanently.
Ah, well,
And then Fry, you hear a
Oh.
voice in your head again. Put on my armor. Only I can kill the revenant permanently.
Fry's not telling anybody about that, and they're just like they're taking their armor off, just kind of exasperated.
Okay, it's like
And
yeah, it's
then-
full of like
Yeah.
puncture wounds and
And they're just like they're gonna put that, that other armor on, just be
Mhm.
like,
Is that the armor you found upstairs?
yeah,
Is that the best idea? I mean, this house is kind of full of nasties and such.
I mean, mine didn't really do much for me, so might as well try this.
I suppose.
these force fields in the parlor, they'll remain for as long as no one leaves the room. Once one of you leaves the room, these forces, these barriers that they've made to protect us from the undead will go away. So if you all want to go to sleep and spend the night just sleeping away and get back up to full capacity before tackling that Revenant again, we can certainly do that. And you can see the Revenant just passes by the door again, just looking inside. And he locks eyes with Fry and just stares at Fry and just says, Mara. And then passes by the door again.
It's Fry! Why is it... Why is it so hard to get Fry?
Now that Fry's back up, like, are Madeliene and I still targets, or...
You don't know.
I don't really want to test that theory, but I think that means that the heat is now off Madeliene and I.
Which direction do the doors swing?
Inwards.
So could I close them? Or inwards as in I'd have to reach out and pull?
No, you could push them closed from where you are.
I would like to do that, please. Just to avoid that whole thing.
Sure.
I will turn to Van Richten. So I'm all for taking a rest because I'm bloody knackered, and I think the rest of us are as well. But what is required to destroy the spirit that you spoke of, to free us from this?
Revenants can never be completely destroyed, ever. They only die if... once their soul is bodiless, a whoosh spell can force the soul into the afterlife, or until they kill the target of their vengeance, they can find the rest. But once destroyed, the soul lingers, and then 24 hours it will inhabit another corpse in the vicinity. So I don't know a way to kill it permanently. And as long as that thing remains, we can't leave the house. And I don't believe anyone here is capable of a witch spell.
No, not
so
much.
we're most likely trapped in this house.
Yet.
So we have to kill that thing. That is the thing we have to kill.
And we can't permanently kill it.
Right.
So we're sort of just trapped in this house.
Great. That's just what I like.
And because the borders are closed, we can't... Well, everyone will know you can't plane shift to other domains. So, no matter what. So...
Yeah.
And then, Fry, you hear the voice again in your head. I can kill him.
You just kind of see Fry looking around.
I am
Are you... Van Richten, did that scramble the brains? I know they were sort of falling out.
Most likely,
there for a moment.
resurrection spells do tend to have a little bit of an effect for a few days.
Oh my god.
Fry.
Did dirt and, like, there might have been a splinter in there. Did that get stuck?
Are you alright? Do you need to sit down?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Perhaps we rest for now then, and try again tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Okay. So you're all laying down for a long rest in the parlor?
Would Fry by chance have time to reattune to that fabulous weapon that they have that they're no longer attuned to?
You're still attuned to it because it's a cursed one.
I was not certain.
Yeah, curses don't go away when you die.
Okay, good to know. Don't have
Attunement
to
does, but a certain amount of time has to pass after the person's killed for the attunement to end, I believe.
Okay.
But it's a curse thing, and curses don't go away, so...
You just, like, Fry is just, like, laying down, snuggling up with their great axe, and they're just like, yeah, as they're starting to fall asleep, you know, there's some lady that's just telling me they can kill someone. I don't know what she's talking about, but that sounds like a later problem.
Maybe share it with the class.
Well, you said my brain scrambled. I don't know. They said
You tend not to hear voices when you get brought back by resurrection magic.
Huh? Good to know. They said to put on the armor. That's why I put it on.
So you
I was
put it
like,
on without even questioning it.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, good lord.
You might not be able to take it off. You could get
I've
possessed.
got a point. What is the worst that could happen?
They
We
could get
are
possessed and
trapped in-
kill everyone in this room while we're sleeping.
Well, we're already stuck in a house. I don't see how death is much worse than that.
I mean, we checked it out. There was nothing magical about it.
Unless
When we were
there
in the
are spells
tower?
that can conceal such things, such as there's a spell called Magic Aura, which could hide magical properties of the item.
That's pretty rad, I gotta say.
Look,
But-
it's no worries. I can stay up. I'll keep watch on Fry's body. As the others get sleep, we'll be fine.
And they keep saying they can kill him. I don't know why, but they just keep saying it. I'm guessing it's Mara.
I don't
Is
know
it
who
you,
Ma-
Mara?
Don't speak of me out loud.
If they know who Gregory is. Or was.
You
Kill.
named him, so of course they will.
Kill Doc Dranzorg, and I will let you leave the house. I keep you here.
That thing. That's his name?
Yes.
Our friend has a name, everyone.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Dranzor?
No, Doc.
That's
D-A-L-K.
Doc Dranzor? And, they weren't too happy with me referring to them by their first name.
Wait. Now, this thing, it seems to have some type of honor system. Yes. So, and it seems to be only going after this Mara person. So why don't we just kill the Mara person, or whatever's left of them?
Ooh, okay. The doors of the parlor all open. And you all hear a voice say, "Come and try it. Meet me in the basement." Old
motherfucker.
man.
Perhaps we can fight with this sword entity, or this what seems to be a spirit of vengeance.
So, you say to kill him, your buddy, doll.
You won't get an alliance with him while you wear my armor. Which says privately to Fry. And you cannot remove it. You fucked up.
Bestie, you really bungled this.
They said all that to Fry privately?
Yeah.
Okay, they're not giving Madeliene and everybody the satisfaction of knowing they fucked
But
up.
speaks to everybody. Seek me in the basement if you want out.
Can I go to sleep first?
You can try.
We don't have any food, so we can't get like a long rest.
I'm not tracking
if
that
we-
shit.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was just
Because
like,
you're never gonna
we
find
haven't had a meal in
you're,
days.
you're never gonna find it's hard to
Excuse
find
you, I
it.
had a very nice cupcake recently.
Ew,
Half a cupcake.
Don't remind me.
So are you all just taking a long rest?
Oh God, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Eliott, you're keeping watch
Yeah.
the entire time?
I mean, he'll do his, typical chilling, hanging out. He's not going to be like,
So,
but yeah, he'll be up most of the time.
Okay.
so everyone, why don't believe that we made a decision? Do we want to get in cahoots with the stabby axey person, or because either way we will either have to kill him or be friends with him. Fighting them did not go very well last time, and we don't have anything different.
I mean, we have them, and Fry's like pointing to the proverbial like them as in Mara in the air.
Have they offered any help other than words?
They said this was their armor.
How does that help us?
Well, we go to the basement and find out.
Okay, you step out first and we'll see if it gets you there.
Professor, I have I am barely teetering on the point of consciousness at the moment, so I'd rather take a nice sleep.
Yes, but we are in a group, and I believe we should try to decide what to do. What are all of your ideas on? Because it seems to be we do have two choices.
So, just to clarify, it's either kill the Revenant or go to the basement and fight Mara. It's not go to the basement and get something from Mara to fight the Revenant. Is that correct? Okay.
She's
Mara
telling
was
us-
very vague.
She's telling us to go
Yeah.
to the basement.
After the professor said, "Why don't we just go kill this?"
Yeah,
Mara?"
maybe we
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
threaten her, Professor.
Yes, let's
then.
not threaten the house, shall we?
Yeah, I don't think we should threaten her either.
I've already
What you
burned the
mean?
house some.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That reminds me.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That reminds me. It was an hour has
Honesty
passed.
is the best quality.
Well,
That's right. An hour passed during the. Yeah, so that was on fire still.
Oh.
But then the torrential rainstorm that's been going on this entire time has put the fire out.
Solid.
All right.
All of the information is still telling me that our best bet is to side with the swordy axy person.
And I'm thinking we should side with the entity in the basement.
Why?
Because
They
she
offer
can actively
nothing.
hear us right now, and you speaking against her will just turn the house against us, Professor.
You all watch
It's
as Fry
already
stands
against
up.
us.
You all watch as Fry stands up. And you all hear a voice come out of Fry. It's not Fry's voice. It says, "I am in control now." And then Fry sits down.
Great.
Hi.
And then Fry,
Welcome to
you're,
the party.
you're back in control of your facilities.
For the record, I don't think I fucked up. I think we just got an ally.
Let's
I'll
agree
take
to
it.
disagree for the moment.
Yeah, no.
Why don't we have another seance first? We can try contacting Mara directly.
Swordy axy person was at least not attacking a bunch of us, so
He fucking put his axe through my forehead, Professor.
because it seemed you did something you should
Because
not
you have my armor on your person.
do we hear that?
Nope.
Okay, so I mean,
We infer it based on the fact that they got attacked.
There's really no
While
reason to
carrying
figure it
it?
out. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have my cool
Whatever.
great axe. I have this picture.
Yeah,
whatever.
Too
yeah.
many things.
Oh,
Fry's,
you know what? Out loud, the
Fry's
voice
a
is-
liability.
Out loud, the
Yeah.
house is gonna. The voice that you're all hearing is gonna speak out loud and say, "I possess this one. Send them out in my armor, and they can be a distraction."
I have one hit point left.
That's not my
Please?
problem.
Can we please
I
not
will
speak
die.
first?
We're literally not doing this right now. Why don't we wait? We have time to wait, correct?
Do you?
Sure.
Yes.
If you
I
allow
am
it.
Taking a nap.
All right, so we'll just take a nap. Then we'll have a good pillow
Right.
head
Okay.
business and see where we all are in the morning.
Van Richten will be. I'll stay awake.
I mean, I will too.
I
You
have
don't
to.
need
No,
to.
no. I have to maintain the force field. I'm worried if I go unconscious
Oh.
that the force field will go away.
That's
Wait,
valid.
are we going to have a seance first?
No.
Gregory, are
Okay.
you okay out there?
Yeah. I ate a mouse.
Awesome. I love that.
There's a lot of mice in here.
Eat as much as you can.
Oh, really? Lots of mice. I am hungry.
Oh, God.
Don't breach the
Professor.
Don't breach the doorways.
Gregory, can you throw a mouse in here?
Can you throw a mouse in here, Doctor?
I can't move.
I'm gonna close the doors again after Mara opened them.
They don't close. They just don't budge.
Listen, if you want us to fight on your behalf, we need to be able to fucking fight, if you don't mind.
Who said I control the house?
He does? Wait, what?
Dear God.
It's
all right.
Just get some sleep. Rest up.
Right.
You'll be fine.
All right,
I'm gonna pick a spot that is not across from any doors.
Pretty
If
sure it's
possible.
like
That's
I know,
difficult.
it's all... or
Um,
like in a corner.
So there's a door in the south wall, there's a door in the east wall, and the west wall. The only place, yeah, you're gonna see into a doorway no matter where you're sleeping in this room.
Cool.
So
Unless you like crawl into the fireplace and just look towards the wall
No.
of the fireplace.
I'm gonna say no. Y'all watch as Madeliene kind of examines the room and the angles and just picks a corner, but like as she's sitting there, she's kind of twitchy, like her heels going and just kind of like looking around as if the walls are closing in a little bit.
Okay.
She tries to curl up.
Everybody else curling up to go to sleep time.
I
Um,
agree.
You're
Elliott's gonna start he's gonna pull out a small flute and he's gonna start playing a lullaby.
okay.
It's gonna be soft.
can I pull 2 chairs together and like sleep across 2 chairs like at an airport? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's what that's what Fry. You see them like putting a couple chairs together, snuggling up to their axe, and they're just like,
Right.
"Good night, Professor."
I keep forgetting
And
to
I-
do this for people who wear heavy armor. But there is like mechanics for long resting with heavy armor on.
Good night, Thalia. Good night, Madeliene.
Where is
Good night, Eliott.
Where is that?
Good night, Mara. Good night, Dolk.
You just can't. You can't sleep with heavy armor on.
Alrighty.
Like you don't get the benefits of a long rest if you keep the heavy armor on.
I don't know what armor
I don't think.
type that
I'm not sure.
thing that Fry grabbed was.
It's heavy armor.
They would know to take it off.
You can't take it
You
off.
can't.
Can't.
Yeah.
As you go to take it off, you take
Oh no.
3 damage.
And you're falling
And
unconscious.
you
I
fall
feel
unconscious.
conscious. Ah! Oh,
Sleeping in medium or heavy armor makes it difficult to fully recover. When you finish a long rest during which you sleep in medium or heavy armor, you regain only 1/4 of your spent hit dice, and you do not
okay.
reduce exhaustion levels.
Okay.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Fries.
So
Really
Fry's
fucked.
unconscious, and make a death save.
Sleeping. They're just sleeping. They just fell asleep.
Yeah,
Did it
I guess
sound
would we
like
notice?
pain?
Yeah.
Did fries sound like pain?
I mean,
Yeah, they went.
probably
They
s-
went like, oh, when they tried to.
they went,
Take it
oh,
off.
and then they
Buckle
just
a
fell
strap.
unconscious.
Oh my god. Elliott's gonna walk over and he's going to focus his energy a bit.
Just
The-
all our resources on
the-
Fry, who's determined to get us all killed.
I'm trying to get 3 cursed objects into guys. I'm going for it.
He presses his thumb to
Mhm.
each side of Fry's, oh my gosh, temples, and there's that energy stays purple for a second. Eliott considers it just often, but the purple turns to blue and he just focuses as the energy seeps in, and you will heal
40 necrotic damage.
you heal
Boom.
5. You heal 5.
All right. And the Drenzog the Revenant no longer encircles the room. He kind of just wanders off somewhere in the house.
Oh, thanks, Eliott. That's a later problem.
I can cast with a move curse, but I really don't have a reason to. You seem very reckless, and it would just be a waste, it seems.
I mean, it seems like one of us is gonna have to wear this shit.
Maybe can we do that for the armor for
Why?
the sleep? Because Fry is not looking particularly
Fine.
well.
You cast remove curse, so you can take the armor off. Oh wait, he has to pick one.
Wait.
There's 2 curses affecting this individual. What the fuck?
Just the one apparently that killed Fry by
So here's
taking
this.
the
Listen to
armor
this.
off.
There's 1 curse affecting them that he doesn't. Fuck, he doesn't know which curse. It just says there's 2 curses on here. It doesn't really identify the curses.
So I
think
guess.
it does.
Oh my fuck.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh my
wait. All
God.
curses.
specifically
all
on the
curses end.
armor.
All curses
Oh,
end.
okay, okay.
So
Oh.
this one has 2. Oh, I just 2 curses ended on this individual, and Fry, you feel this like relief as the attunement ends on the axe, and the armor you can take off.
Ooh.
Don't touch either of those 2 objects. They're both cursed.
Oh gosh.
And he just kicks both of them. He's gonna leave the armor. He kicks the axe into the hallway. Just fuck this.
There was a good weapon.
It's cursed. Don't be
Yeah,
fucking
but I
stupid.
don't have anything.
That's not my problem.
You want a sword? I have an extra sword if you want it.
Why don't we just give that other fellow the armor?
That's a fair
Maybe.
point.
And what if he doesn't want the armor? What if he wants the person it belongs to?
Right. Well, then
Maybe.
the person that it belongs to is not with us, so we would be safe.
I'm not
Technically.
sure.
Let's just keep it in here overnight, and we'll decide the fuck we're gonna do.
This
In
is
the
the
morning.
spirit that awoke out of the numerous I detected in the house. So this one, this dock, is the one that's the most of a threat currently.
Do you have anything that would help us kill it?
No,
I know we can't kill permanently, but
no, I don't.
None of us have radiant or consistent fire damage, so this does not seem like a valid plan to go up against the
I imagine your paladin
axey
does.
sword person.
Yeah, Fry's just kind of standing there like, I kind of do.
Is it?
No, yours is completely dependent on spell slots, though. Once you run out of spell slots, you can't do any of that anymore, right?
Is it made of metal?
Yeah. His entire armor is metal.
I could maybe swing some fire damage.
Alright, well, everyone sleep. I'll maintain the barriers. I hope none of you sleepwalk, because if anyone passes through the barriers will collapse.
Fry's gonna grab the armor and put it back in their bag.
Which bag?
Not the bag of devouring, just the regular knapsack.
Okay.
Just
Bag of devouring. Huh.
indeed.
Alright, well, everyone gets sleep. Maybe I'll try communicating with the spirits again. I don't know.
All right.
All right.
Alright.
I was gonna say, good night, Gregory.
Busy just chewing on mice.
Fucking love that funky little skull. I love him so much. And Talia's gonna go to sleep under the table.
Yeah, sure. It's
That
got like
is
it's
like
got like
this-
it's got like cloth over it, so you can just curl up underneath and have the cloth kind of like you're completely hidden from anyone under there.
The professor is like, powers down the suit and like peeks under the little table, whatchamacallit.
Thalia, would you mind if I found a spot under here as well?
It's only room enough for one person.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Should've
I
called
thought it
dibs
was one of those
first, old
bigger
man.
tables.
So let me look at the
Alright,
map.
fine.
It's a 5-foot square, so yeah, room enough for one person.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Damn.
look bigger from when you're sitting around it, but yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just pick a spot then and plop down. Doesn't matter.
All right. As everyone begins to have a long rest, you all get the benefits of a long rest.
Oh yeah.
But I need everyone to roll d20s. Just flat d20s.
That's suspicious.
I can't imagine why.
I love that we have to
Forgot
do
to do this
this.
last time you slept in the house.
I'm using my perks, and I have fluffy pink dice, and it is killing the atmosphere of this game right now.
Yeah, same.
Indeed.
Eliott, what'd you get for your d20 roll?
15.
15. Madeliene.
6.
Oof. Thalia.
Oh
Also
no.
15.
Okay. Okay. Fry.
I'm manifesting it, trying to get 3 curses, so we rolled a 3.
Oh god.
Professor
God.
Milton Bradley.
19.
Fry, roll a d6.
One.
Okay. You have a dream. It's a really weird kind of nightmare. It's just, you dream that you're walking through the house.
A dream
And
of a cursed house.
you're walking along this walkway on the roof of the house, like along the roof of the house. And you can see a view of the mists that surround the house, like a foggy nether world. The roof beyond this walkway is treacherously angled, covered in loose shingles and slick with moss. A ledge juts up from a chimney about 30 feet east of the northwest corner of this kind of walkway. As everybody comes to, you look around, and Fry is not in the room. And Fry, when you come to, you wake up, you're standing outside the house on the roof. And you hear... Oh, you don't have the armor with you. But...
It's in my backpack.
Oh. And you all wake up and hear the sound of... Mara, on the Widow's Walk I see. And that's where we're going to end the session for the week.
Oh dear.
A dream.
Everyone gets benefits of long rest.
Walking on the
Yeah,
widow's
this is
walk.
fine.
Fucking
This
Van
is
Richten had to kick
super
my
fun.
goddamn axe away. Bitch.
Yeah, did you throw away your other weapon earlier? Did that happen?
Yes.
Oh my god. So you don't have anything to hit people with?
I have a long sword.
You can always smite with your punches, so.
Bitch, but that great axe was the
Was
fucking
cursed, and you
best.
would have killed other people if you got hit. So.
I mean, yeah.
But
But like
that's what we're going to
oh,
session. Everybody
2012.
wakes up.
Oh.
Everybody wakes up getting the benefits of a long rest. No Fry in sight.
I have a very quick
Is the barrier
question.
broken?
broken?
You don't know. You have a quick question. What's a quick question?
Does Eliott have any pockets on him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so either right now or at the beginning of next session, I would like to try and sneak one of Talia's teeth into that pocket, please and thank you.
You can do it right now if you want.
I would like to do Talia under the table so it kind of rips out one of her canines.
Rip it right
Whoa.
out.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you take, when you wake up, you take...
It's harmless
Oh,
because I'm
that's
creating
right.
an eerie token.
Hey, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You rip out one of your teeth.
Duh.
Toenail lady.
Okay, you rip out one of your teeth, and sleight of hand with advantage to do this. Because everyone's kind of just waking up and kind of groggy.
Eliott, wake it up.
I mean, with advantage, though.
Yeah, no, I'm down.
Hiding under a table. Just a little hand comes out from under the table.
Eliott's still playing the flute.
Yeah, there you go.
Professor.
17.
All right. Yeah, no one's passive perception as 17, so... All right, so you put the tooth in Eliott's pocket. That's what we're going to end the session for the week. Everyone gets the benefits of a long rest. And
Soaring,
we're gonna-
fly